Let me show you probably the best utility knives I have ever used. So these are actually made by Deli brand, and they make a lot of stationery and like tool stuff basically. And I have had other stuff from them, and generally they are actually very quality and also very affordable as well. So this is the set I got. So in the set you have three knives, 18 millimeter blade version, 9 millimeter one, and also a box cutter as well, which retracts itself as well. So first, actually the quality on this is actually super good. So I didn't expect it actually to be such a nice feeling in hand basically. And yeah, the overall look, basically how they feel in hand and how they perform is, yeah, it's really excellent. These also have a black blades as well, which is kind of cool. Well, at least it looks cool. So, and this is, for example, what the 18 mil version looks like. So the mechanism actually is super good. So on some cheap like utility knives, you often really have to struggle to basically push this out or push this back in. On this is actually super smooth. So again, this is like the smoothest action I have ever seen on any utility knife. So it's actually really good. When it comes to included blades, for example, in this set, I only have the blades inside the knife. I did not got more, but I'll definitely purchase some more blades from this Deli because they're actually super sharp and they pretty much cut through anything without any problems whatsoever. So yeah, the blade quality also is actually really decent on this. So let's check the small guy. So 9 millimeters over here, and yeah, it's yeah, again actually super good quality. So again, the sliding mechanism again is actually really nice and actually very smooth. So again, you do not have to like worry about like sliding back properly inside. It's actually very easy. And also the locking mechanism as well itself also looks pretty good. And yeah, also the fine adjustments also is really good. On some like knives, you really often have to struggle to get out a tiny bit, but on this one you can get however much you want outside. And yeah, it's actually stable. And yeah, again, the mechanism is actually super smooth on this. So if you want to remove the blade, we can simply pop this out, and basically it simply slides back on, and there is small click. So again, very easy to actually change the blades. Simply slide it out, and this is what the blade pretty much looks like. So this uses regular blades you can purchase at the shop. And yeah, the mechanism definitely looks really decent on this. And then finally this safety box cutter basically. So as you can see, it has this blade basically, and once you release it, it ultimately snaps back in. So you need to keep force with your finger over here to slide it out and keep it like in the same place, and then you can simply cut something, whatever you need. And yeah, overall the mechanism for the box cutter is actually pretty good. The only things I do not really like much is actually it's basically a bit slippery if you use some kind of like gloves on you. So if you work with gloves in some like warehouse, I think this is like a bit slippery maybe with gloves. So when I tried previously, but with bare hands, yeah, it's actually really good. Again, mechanism also is really good. On this one we have a button we can press to take out the mechanism here, and this is what it looks like. Okay, let me focus. So yeah, very basic simple mechanism. One spring, and yeah, the blade change also appears very fast and smooth. So yeah, if you are looking for a very decent utility knife set and do not want to break the bank, these are actually super good. So I think this set costs like around $10, maybe a bit less during some promo. I will leave a link in the description where I actually got it from. So, and for that price, this is actually super good set. It's clearly a more premium set than other like utility knives, and if you want stuff that will last you for a long time, I think this is it. This is like literally one of the best utility knives I have ever used it myself. By the way, again, I purchased these with my own money. No one is asking me to say these things, so I just generally think these are actually very good quality tools. Yeah, that will last probably for a very long time. Anyway, good luck.